good morning. It's nice to hear those lovely good mornings, all fresh and energetic. Good, wonderful. An abundantly warm welcome to each one of you. Today, I feel rich. Today, I feel truly wealthy as I see this gold mine in front of me. Wealth created when like-minded people come together. I am truly honored by your presence and would like to express my deepest gratitude to each one of you. I would like to share very briefly some of my experiences and perceptions about wealth. I grew up in a wealthy family. We were wealthy in various ways. May not be in the material sense of wealth, but we were wealthy in terms of our culture. We were wealthy in terms of our social connections, and we were wealthy because of the close-knit family ties that we enjoyed. The best part of my childhood was the weekly visits of my grandparents. Every single week, my grandparents, my maternal grandmom and granddad, would visit us. We were a family of 5 kids. They definitely had to see us every week. Every week, my grandfather would visit us, and when he left, he would always hand a rupee each to each of my siblings. And that meant a lot. We always looked forward to it. That 1 rupee was huge, was big. It really made us feel rich. And every experience that I had with them made me feel very, very, very rich. As I grew up, life brought me to Canada. Coming to Canada was an experience in and of itself. In some ways, as I came here, I will admit, I felt poor. I felt poor because I lost those social connections. I missed the close-knit family ties. It was a transition that I had to go through. Fortunately, things went well, and I soon discovered how to be wealthy and rich in Canada. I was blessed with some amazing friends and was also fortunate to get my first job in my own field, which was news to me within 3 months. All in all, it went well, and I started enjoying my life in Canada. I kept going back though. I kept going back to India, where I grew up, to visit my family, and to always enjoy those social and family connections that I so missed when I was here. I particularly wanted always to visit my grandparents. They truly, truly meant a lot to me. As we get older, as you know, the grandparents also get older. My grandmom particularly started aging, and she was ailing. She was bedridden for quite some time, and unfortunately, I lost her a few years ago. And why do I bring up this sad incident here on such a lovely, beautiful day? That's because the experience I had when I met her last was one of the best experiences I have ever had with enjoying wealth. When I last visited her, my grandmom was bedridden. She was almost in her last days. But what she always did, even during those last days, was she made time to work. An independent lady as she was, she would go and work in her own son's store and earn rupees 5 an hour. Now, most of you are wealth experts here. You would probably know what rupees 5 translates into. It's less than a nickel. She would work hard to get those little rupees 5 every time she worked. And slowly and surely, she collected a small amount. When I last visited her, in a true Indian tradition, I touched her feet as I was about to leave. My grandma got up from her bed. She kissed my forehead, and she reached out for her little wallet, a cute little pouch that she had tucked in her sari. She pulled it out and she gave it to me. I looked at it and I couldn't wait to open it. I opened it, that little pouch had rupees 70 in it. 14 hours at rupees 5 an hour that she had meticulously collected diligently just to hand over to her granddaughter who lived in Canada. She probably didn't know where Canada was. She just knew it was far, far, far away. And she wanted to give this to me. Today, I still hold on to it. That is the biggest wealth I have. That is the best bank balance I can ever have. And that to me is abundance. That to me is wealth. So, I will not hold you for too long between the wealth experts and those who will be talking about abundance. I will say though that this conference is really something that I am looking forward to. As I was talking to our MC and we both agreed yesterday, oh, we so need this. We definitely need this. We need to know more about being wealthy and abundant. And I am truly, truly happy to announce that this conference is the launch event of our Oakville chapter. As some of you remember, we launched in Mississauga. I know some of you have lovely faces here were there for the Mississauga launch on November 29, 2012. And now within 6 months, we're launching the Oakville chapter. I am truly, truly honored and happy to welcome the two hardworking, gorgeous, the most beautiful ladies who are going to be leading the Oakville chapter. April Eden. April, are you here? Yes. April Eden and Marina George. So over to you, April, to say